look like you'd be in the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, something, I don't know.
We represent
The Lollipop Kids, the Lollipop Kids, the Lollipop Kids. Hey, you know, the things we do for our show. Hey everybody, welcome back to Keeping It Neat with Derek and Nick. I am Derek, Executive Bourbon Steward.
I'm Nick, Certified Leprechaun.
This Certified Leprechaun, and also
I want that in my title.
Okay, I will put it in there. I'll make some changes. We'll
Perfect.
Get it done. You
Thank
know,
you.
and why does this day even more special?
Because I can get gold. It's your birthday.
Well, it is my birthday. That's all I care. I don't care about gold because we're never gonna find it. It's just fake coins or it's candy.
Exactly.
Yeah. So hey, you know what are we gonna do? But we are here
But we can celebrate your birthday.
We can celebrate it, and that's what we will do. We're gonna celebrate it with several Irish whiskeys today.
Some of the most famous ones.
Well, they are famous, and some of them are actually hard to find. People are having a hard time finding. Maybe they can get some of them, but not all of them.
Mm-hmm.
But so what we have here, we have the amazing green spot, yellow spot, and red spot. So I wish I had the notes on these, which I do have them somewhere, but I don't have them tonight, unfortunately. Okay. I can tell you rough prices on everything.
Yeah, you could, but you don't have to. They can go back and watch our episodes.
They can. Actually, I actually have the prices on the back. I think, is the price on the back of yours? Well, you know what the price on the back of yours is. I actually have the prices on the back of each bottle.
What that bottle was.
Really?
I think maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But anyways, today we are not doing a blind tasting. We're actually tasting them straight up.
We're tasting them straight up in honor of St. Patrick, who I think, he brought all the snakes out of Ireland or something like that.
He brought corned beef or something. I don't know.
Corned beef? You brought corned beef? I thank you, St. Patrick, for corned beef because I love it.
It's such a that we have so Americanized the holiday. What it really is. It's so bad in the U.S., but whatever. It is.
All right. Well,
I'm a unicorn.
I am O'Derek, the oversized leprechaun. O'Boyle. See, O'Derek and O'Boyle.
I was an O'Boyle before I became O'Boyle.
You know, so there you go. Well, I like it. We've got
sparkles.
We do. We have sparkly. We've lit up. We're blinky. You know, so we're all technically set. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into these. From our left to our right, we're gonna start with the green spot. So our first one, we're gonna start with green spot. We have done that one before on the show. It'll be above me right here, and it'll pop up. It'll be amazing because I can do stuff like that. So we'll start with the green spot, and we'll get into that first. So, sir, are you ready to whiskey?
Ready and able.
Ooh, that was a nice ring. That smells delicious. Ooh, that's nice. That really is. That's really good.
Yeah, I know. We really liked this the last time.
We did really like this one. It had a lot going on in there. There's like a fruit note. There's some honey.
Apricots.
Apricot. Very good, sir.
Thank you.
Nice. U.S., you're getting so much better at this. You really are. I love seeing them grow. There's clover. Getting a lot in there. This is really nice. It's got a really nice look. There's definitely a fruit note going on. Honey, apricot, like a shortbread going on in there. Also, the tasting on there's like a little bit of, I'm getting a little barrel, some kind of oakiness in there. Honey, a slight pepper. Again, if you want to find out what the actual notes are, sorry, you're going to have to pull them up because I don't have them.
It's like cloves or something. It's an allspice.
Ooh.
It's a clovey.
Nick is kicking it tonight. You know what, folks? This is amazing.
Thanks, man.
St. Patrick's Day, Nick is actually crushing it.
I'm going to wear this horn all the time. It makes me feel smart.
And this undersized hat is also making me do amazing things.
Yeah, of course. That's where your brain is.
That's what my brain is. It's warming it, keeping it toasty. You know, nothing better than a plastic hat with sparkles on it.
Yeah, I'm getting nothing else, so I'm ready to move on.
All right, he's ready to move on, folks. And I'm going to talk to the fans about what St. Patrick was all about. He was about keeping evil snakes out of his country from stealing potatoes. I think that's what it was all about, wasn't it? Perfect. Well, evidently he will never need his water again because he just threw it. Oh, all right, it's empty. So again, the green spot when I purchased it at the time it was $74.99.
Yeah, that makes sense. I've seen.
Yeah, that's the average price, and they go up from there, obviously. The next one we're going to do is the yellow spot, which we have not tried. We tried the red spot. Was at Christmas. We had that in the Christmas balls. I had put that in there for our little special treat off the tree. But this is the yellow spot, which neither one of us has tried yet. So this is aged 12 years.
Okay.
So it's got a little more age to it. I believe the green spot is at least like 8 to 10, I think it is, on average for the green spot. It'll be in the note. It'll be somewhere in here if I'm wrong. I'll put it up. So we'll get into the yellow spot and see what we get out of that. So you're ready to whiskey?
Ready and Abel.
Again, just it's
got a sweeter smell.
It does have a sweeter smell, but it's very similar to the other one. Again, I mean, they're all very similarly colored. It's got that golden hue to it. Ooh, it is. It definitely.
It smells sweeter. It doesn't taste sweeter.
Again, I'm getting that slight honey, maybe like a peach or apricot. Again, which I mean wouldn't be beyond it. I mean, because seeing it's the same brand, really, just age longer.
Orange peel. In the smell.
Ooh, actually, it's got a lot more flavor to it. It's got a lot more behind it. Wow.
It's almost a little harsh. Like the green spot's a lot lighter. I'm feeling that.
It feels the green spot is a. All right, this one is matured for not less than 12 years in bourbon barrels, sherry butts, and Malaga casks.
Yeah, it's the Malaga.
Yeah, that definitely the Malaga, and it's triple distilled. So the Malaga is what gets me. It's actually 46% alcohol.
Okay.
So it's definitely coming in higher than, I think this one is not that.
It's only 40, right?
Yeah, the other one's 40.
40, yeah.
Yeah, the green spot's only 40, so.
This, I mean, you can taste the sherry on it.
Definitely, you're getting that fruity note in there, which is I think is the sherryness to it.
Yeah, I'm not getting the sherry butts though. I don't.
No, the sherry butts. Yeah, I'm not getting the butts. I need more sherry butts knowledge. I'm gonna be out there grabbing sherry butts all weekend. Because it's St. Patrick's Day and you can get away with that.
I think there's a
sherry butts.
This one has a lot of black pepper on the back palate. Like I almost feel like I feel like I gotta cough after I sip it. It's like there's something in the back.
What I'll do is I will find the notes and I'll kind of throw them up in here, so maybe I can have the notes, like what the actual notes are of what you're supposed to be getting off of it, as opposed to what we say it is, because, but there are definitely fruit notes in there. I'm still, the honey's in there, definitely. There is a pepper to it, because you're getting that spiciness, but I don't know if it's because the alcohol content is higher.
I don't know, but
46. But I tell you, it's a deeper, richer flavor than the green. You definitely get there's more depth to it.
I tried to go for a smaller sip and.
I think it's that alcohol content because it's higher.
I think I like the green one better.
Yeah. The green one is very easy. It's an easy drinker. This one is definitely more complex than the green spot. There's more to it. It's a little, again, we're saying that little bit of depth to it, but I think it's because of the aging. You're getting another 4 years, so maybe more barrel, more of those pepper spices. You may be getting some more of those baking spices also in there in the back.
Yeah, that's totally what it is.
Because it's like there's a sweet note in there, and I wish I was more familiar with. I mean, we've done Irishes on the show, and I mean they're kind of similar, but these are kind of different than most of the Irishes we've done.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I feel like they lean more towards they're not in the traditional Irish realm, I guess. So at least with the yellow spot. Yellow spot's throwing me right off right now.
Now these are made by Mitchell & Sons, but if I am correct, I believe these are all Jameson product. So Jameson makes these.
No, I think you're right. I think that
Jameson pushes this out. They have
company,
Redbreast is also Jameson.
Yeah.
So it's a Jameson product, but like if you had Jameson and you had a regular Jameson compared to this, you'd be like, these aren't the same whiskey at all.
No.
Not even close. Even the green spot compared to a regular Jameson, you'd be like, no. The Bourbon Babe coming through for us on the show here. Do you want to know what the notes are?
Nope. Cranberry.
But I think you said black pepper, didn't you?
Yes. Oh yeah.
Okay, mown hay.
What?
Yeah.
What is that?
Like literally.
Let me go ask my horse.
Yes, let me go ask my horse. Cracked black pepper.
Okay.
Red bell peppers. Nutmeg. Clove. You said clove oil. Yeah. Actually, so it's very specific. Clove oil. Green tea. Sweet honey. Peaches from the Malaga casks. So you're getting like that fruit.
Green tea, I could
again on the taste. Again, it says mown hay, cracked pepper, so that was just repeated. On the taste, it's honey sweetness with pot still spices, which I think you get on all of the Irishes. Is that kind of that same kind of? I want to say it's like, and actually, I'm going to give credit to Jay from Bourbon and a Baby because he was talking about them the other day when I was listening to one of his casts that he was doing, his show. And he said that it was, he said that it was tasted like pennies, like copper. But I think that's from the still.
So that's what? The pennies of the copper is what?
The still itself.
Okay.
The stilling that they're doing, the pot still.
Okay.
Is that kind of coppery flavor to it, which is maybe the flavors of fresh, well, actually not that, but the pot still spices maybe. Flavors of fresh coffee, creamy milk chocolate, creme brulee, notes of red apple and toasted oak. It finishes sophisticated and complex with a sweetness throughout, followed by a mix of red grape and dry barley upon exit.
What?
Yeah, that's deep.
That is way deep.
That's super deep.
Basically, no. You're getting, at least for me, I'm getting just so much clove oil. I'm getting a lot of the green tea. I'm getting a lot of the black pepper. Oh my gosh, in the back.
Well, the black pepper I can see.
I can see a little
tea,
bit
honey,
fruit,
and that the fruit is in there for sure. The peaches, which would be just a pitted fruit, it could be apricot. You could be coming up with any of that. If you said that, you were right. Yeah. That you're not wrong with that. I'm going to throw this off to the side so she can come up with the red spot next, maybe. That'd be nice. But this one just got like a super like caramely note, and I just went back in and I sniffed it and I got that. So whether that's in there or not, but again, everyone is different. So like the notes that you're getting from maybe the distiller or whoever actually tried it could be totally different from yours. What you get and what I get will always be different. They're never going to be the same. Yeah. So, and it's not wrong, and you're never going to be wrong.
No. Oh, wow, but I also feel like you're not going to get a lot of those flavors without sipping it for a while.
Well, yes, and like a lot of that's built up from your experience and memories, and a lot of it is your past, what you've had. If you don't have a lot of experience with a lot of those kind of flavors and stuff, you're never going to get it. You're going to be like, what is that?
I don't know what that is. If you didn't have any experience in this realm and then you tried to sip Yellow Spot, you'd be confused. You probably would never even go back to a whiskey again. You'd be like, nope, I'm over it. I think it's too overpowering for somebody who's not in the realm of tasting whiskeys and bourbons.
It could be. I mean, you might go along that line with that just for the simple fact that it may be too strong for someone. I mean, it does have more depth to it. There is a lot more depth that's going on. It's got a lot more in there. Definitely in the green spot, I find it's a little deeper and darker, and there's more notes going on that you can get into with it. So, you ready for the red spot? Let's head down. This is a 15, aged at least 15 years, so it's been in a cask for a long time. Ooh, almost dropped a A-bomb on that one, sorry. This is bourbon, sherry, and Marsala cask finished. So we've got a little bit going on, 46% alcohol, so. Similar, Abel's hat came off.
I thought you knocked him over, and my heart stopped for a second. I was like, oh,
we have Abel back on stage. He's back here again. Just put his hat back on. It's okay. He'll be fine. Easy. Oh, just easy. Just rest it on him. How did I balance? There he is. He's back. All right.
Glitter.
He weighs way more than he used to, and we don't let Nick touch him as much as we used to. So he should be okay. We hope. Not balanced on your shoulder, pretend he's a parrot, maybe that'll be up here. I'll put that up in the episode of the day he died.
That was so sad.
So
sad.
Let's try the red spot, sir. Okay. We're going to get into another Irish. And ooh, again, it really is. If you want to experience...
Wow. See, this
it really, try the green spot compared to that.
These smell similar. The green and the red smell
it's similar, but the red is deeper than that. Oh, yeah. But it's totally different than the yellow.
Oh, yeah. The yellow is
I'm actually getting
very
a tobacco
spicy
note right now in there.
Okay.
For whatever reason. Makes no sense, but I got it.
Going in.
Nick's not wasting time. He's in! Whew. Wow. The alcohol comes through on that one.
Well, that's what happened to me at first. I was like, not expecting it.
You're getting that initial.
I should have expected it, but I wasn't.
You should have. Well, with the, but it's actually more than the yellow. The alcohol comes through. You know what we haven't done is water.
That's a good point.
You could bring it down a little bit and.
I gotta go off screen.
Oh, getting your water. I was just saying.
This
water.
Oh.
I was saying add a couple of drops of the H2O or H2No, and this one can use a couple of drops, I think. Again, this is just regular tap water.
Well, I don't want to read that yet because I haven't made it.
Regular spring water, I should say, on this. So we really haven't got into the nose on it.
Got a sip of water.
Getting honey, fruit notes, honey notes.
It's almost like it's like the same business or something.
It's almost like it came from the same manufacturer.
Listen, I just listened to the horn. It tells me everything.
You're horny. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, the flip. I mean, it's got some pepper notes in there.
Yeah.
Honey. It's got fruit, a pitted fruit. Again, it's got a nice finish to it. It's actually got.
Are you talking about like if you lick the center of a peach?
Well, no, it's just like I'm like a pitted fruit. I'm talking about like an orchard fruit. Okay, buddy. He's trying to trick me up again. He does this, and it drives me insane. He's trying to
take the pit and just
because everyone likes to lick the pit of a peach because that's my favorite part.
Dude, I knew it.
The little parts.
You just suck on it. You put it in your cheek.
Just put it in your cheek and just suck on that peach pit all day. I'm so glad we keep this so G-rated. Bombs.
The yellow killed me.
Yellow destroyed. Well,
it was too overpowering.
From the green to the yellow, it's a big jump, I think. 40 to 46, you wouldn't think it would be that much, but it actually makes a huge difference.
And this one, this one's a 46.
It's a 46 also, yeah. It's 46%. It's the same. It's just a deeper aging. So you get 15 years, so 3 more years versus the yellow.
All right, you want me to read this?
Yeah, tell me what I'm not tasting.
Pot stills, with rich cooked fruit, baked apple, mango, and black cherry. Hazelnut and a touch of new leather fused with toasted American oak.
Okay, well, you're going to get the wood.
I guess this is all the smell. So the taste, it says, a mix of ripe fruit sweetness from the Marsala seasoned wine cask. While the fruit remains, sweet red pepper and crackled black pepper add some spiciness, finished by notes of American oak and barley. Which I guess makes sense, because I'm like, it's the yellow, but it's weakened. It's in a weird, not weakened.
No, weakened is
right?
deeper. It's like, it's more than the yellow. It's got those darker flavors to it. So it's like a deeper pepper. It's a deeper, richer note of the fruit. That's what I was getting. I said fruit. I said like a orchard fruit, which would be the pitted fruit. Apple, yeah, I guess that could be in there also. I originally said honey, but I've said that on all of them. The pepper, definitely.
Yeah.
We've gotten the pepper on the yellow and the red. Yeah. Not so much on the green, but those two definitely.
Yeah. I'm not getting much more there.
No, it's. What they're saying beyond that is, and understand they're master distillers or wherever those notes are from. A lot of them, it could just be me and you. You could put that out too. You could say whatever you're getting out of it.
I'm trying to grasp that black cherry. It's just not.
The cherry,
the
dark
like
fruit. I know where you're going with that, and I'm trying also now that I've heard it, and I'm like, I want it, but maybe that's that slight, like, that piece that you're not quite understanding what it is. It might be that part of it, that darkness to it. And I think, and I know there's like a dark fruit note, and I'm not getting it. And I want to say it's something else, but that might be that dark cherry.
Okay, so if you were, I got nothing else to say. Do you have anything else to say about those?
Those, no, I mean, they're nice. I like all of them.
Yeah.
They're good. Never tried the yellow before today. The yellow was definitely, I mean, those two are totally different than the green. I mean, without a doubt. So, I mean, I need to pour more yellow out because I drank all mine. Sorry. I guess I didn't pour myself enough.
Oh, I used the limestone.
Did you?
All right, I'm going to go back to the yellow for a sec with a dash of water.
Okay. That's good. I mean, it's
just all clove and pepper and spice. And not anything nice in my book.
Really? Yeah. Okay, so yellow is not your favorite. You are either a green or a red. You're either stop or go.
Oh God! Don't put water on the red.
Did it?
It made it way more peppery again.
Oh really?
Yeah. Like I'm feeling that it did itself. Like I feel like it did itself a disservice. Like I wish it wasn't as peppery and it was more of the dark fruits. And I think I would like the red spot, but it doesn't do it.
So, I mean, we've done this before. We do the H2O just to say, you know, I mean, we did it and, you know, everyone says you should try it that way. But a lot of times, honestly, when it comes out at 46 or whatever the percentage is, that's the ultimate what they were looking for when they released it.
Yeah.
They wanted that. They wanted it. Those notes that they were getting at that time, that's what they wanted.
Yeah. I'm definitely more the green spot guy. I mean, I like it. I think it's totally got that apricot-y peach style fruit to it, with a little bit of a touch of the black pepper. But again, I might only have the black pepper on me now because of the other two. So I'm kind of torn back and forth, but
the other two are darker and deeper.
Oh yeah.
So they've got definitely both of them have way more pepper to them. So they're that other end.
True, but I just wish that green spot went in the more of the fruit, with my taste buds, it went the fruit route rather than the pepper spice, and I feel like they went this way.
With the green or the yellow, you mean you?
The yellow and the red, I feel like went the pepper route.
Oh, they did definitely.
Rather than the fruit side, whereas I liked the green because it's
the
right
green
here,
was more fruity.
And
it was a lot more fruit.
Like, all right, add purple spot. Like, go the fruitier way.
You know, add a purple spot.
Like seriously, I think that was loud.
That was loud. That was a definitely explosion of some sort.
Maybe a firework.
It could be a firework in celebration of my birthday.
Woo! Yeah, I'm a green spot guy. I got nothing else there.
The green spot is nice, and again, you know, going down the line, it depends on what you're trying to get out of it. I think, you know what I mean. If you're going in deeper and darker, definitely the yellow or the red. That's where you're gonna get those more complex notes to them. I mean, honestly, the green is very easy to drink. You're getting a lot of those lighter, fruitier notes than the peppers that are coming through on the other ones. So, I mean, really, if I was to pick these out in any kind of order, I would go red, green, yellow.
I'd go green, red, yellow.
Okay. Well, and it's just because of the...
it's because we both just, like... We don't like following the yellow caution light.
No, the caution light is not for everyone.
No.
But I just think it's like the middle child and it's get left behind. It really did. It got left behind. It's like, if you want the lighter, fruity, happy notes, you're going to go with the green. If you want that deeper, darker pepper, all that, everything else you're getting inside of any of the spots, you're going to go with the red spot because it's just deeper and darker than the yellow. And then you got the other end of the spectrum, which is the green, which is that light fruit, nice, honey, sweet, all of that going on. So, I mean, they're all good. I like them, but, I mean, you offer me them up, red, green, yellow. That's my pick. That's my pick for St. Patrick's Day. So when you're out and you see me, that's what I want. Red, green, yellow.
Okay.
So remember,
take notes.
Take notes, everyone. So... I'm going to go with the red. He's going with his green because that's what he likes. He's hoping that you'll find a little bit of luxury.
And otherwise, don't worry.
Thanks, everyone. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Happy St. Patrick's Day.
If you are ready and able to whiskey, be sure to drop a comment below. Hit those like and subscribe buttons and press notifications. Also follow Keeping It Neat on Instagram. Thanks for watching, kinfolk.